Okay guys, Black Cherry Gaming here today, and today we're going to be going over how to use body shields and medical equipment in the game, including an ultimate accelerant and the equipment we can find on the ground. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're in firing range right now, and as you can see we got the Evo shields and the normal shields. Normal shields you don't have to worry about, they're not in the game anymore, except for golden. So Evo has 3 levels of shield. Blue, which gives you an additional 75. Purple, that gives you an additional 100. Red gives you an additional 125. They call them Evo shields because you got to evolve them with dealing damage to your opponent. As you can see what I'm doing now. The gray one will require you to do 150 damage. The blue one will require you to do 300 damage, and the purple one will require you to do 750 damage to level up to a red Evo, which is the most powerful in the game. So as you can see right now, I'm basically dealing the damage to get the Evo up to red. But the thing is it doesn't charge it for you. You still have to charge it. So I'm gonna walk over here and I want to pick up a shield cell and I want to charge it up.
Charging on my shields.
And once I get done charging my shields, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Alrighty, so like I said, this is the gray Evo. Now you have to do 150 damage to be able to go up to the blue Evo. The blue Evo, you gotta do 300 damage to be able to go up to the purple Evo. And then the purple Evo, you gotta do 750 damage to do up to the red Evo. Now, one important thing to notice, you can have a gray Evo and go the whole game and end up getting into your purple and red Evo as long as you deal damage and taste correct. Now, we're going to move on to the old body shields, which are the exact same copies as the Evo, except you can't level them up with damage. Those stay the same the whole game, which I don't think you'll have to worry about now because I don't think they're in the game anymore. The only one that is in the game is the golden one, and because it has a legendary effect. And that's the fact that it uses the syringes and shield cells 2 times more than it normally would, which I'll demonstrate that in a second too. Most important thing to know is going to be your meds, your med kit and stuff, so I want to get to that as well, but I want to go ahead and show y'all what exactly the gold one does, so let's get into that. Alright, so y'all can see that my shield is now completely gone, and I only have shield cells. Usually one shield cell will only get you 25 shield back. With this, it gives you 50. So I just got 2 shield cells. It just got me up to full shield, when it would only usually get me up to 50 shield if I had a purple. We're going to damage myself again, and I'm going to show you all what the syringes do. Now, the syringes will also do double. Usually syringes heal 25% of your health. Well, in this case, they're going to heal 50% of your health. And don't mind me, I'm playing Octane, so my health will passively regenerate, but it takes a good bit. And Octane's going to be my next legend to go over. So going back to the syringes, as you can see, it is now doing double than what it usually would as a syringe, which is pretty good in some cases. Because when I have a golden body armor, usually I never carry shell cells, but when I have golden body armor, I pick up cells because of the fact I can double use them, and same with the meds. Alright, now I want to demonstrate to you all what a shield battery does. Now, no matter how much shield you have 125 with the red Evo, or you have the 100 with the purple or golden one, it's always going to restore 100% of your shield guaranteed. You're never going to have to worry about it doing half or not even 25%. It's always going to fill it up no matter what. Now, we're going to move on to the med kit. Med kit works similar to the syringes. It's the big brother. And basically what that does is whenever you're damaged, it heals 100% of your health and not 25 or 50 with your body armor. So I'm gonna get into that right here in a second. As you can see, I am now low, and Octane's gonna be regenerating, so I want to hurry up and do this. The med kit will take you 10 seconds to use, or I think it's 7 or 8, 10, 7 or 8 seconds to use, and it is very effective when you're playing a character that don't have a regeneration ability, because the fact that you want to have health, because health is one of the fastest things that can go down in the game. Cost of gas, anything like that, it's a little dangerous. Alright, so now you can see them damaged a good bit. We're going to do one more item, which is called the Phoenix Kit. The Phoenix Kit will restore 100% of your health and 100% of your shield. It is basically one of the best items in the game since its launch. Now, we're going to be talking about the thing on the end there. It's called the Ultimate Accelerant. Now, what it does is amazing for some characters. Each character will have an ultimate. In my case, it's Octane's jump pad, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, that's gone. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge it, which takes a good little bit, but once you do, it automatically skips 35% of your bar. So we're going to do this again. As you can see, usually Octane's jump pad takes about a minute, maybe, because that's the way they've had him for a while. But I just got him right there in under 20 seconds.
Hitting the eject button.
And that went flying. And there it is again. Alright. But besides that, we're going to get back to what we're talking about. So one legend, Watson, has a special ability, and she's able to carry 2 ultimate accelerants. But her ultimate accelerant, when she uses it, fills up her whole ultimate, which I'll show you right here in a second. What I mean by that. So there was my whole ultimate in less than 10 seconds. Ready to go. And I have another one in my pack. Alrighty. So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to get some stuff and show you exactly how much you can fit in a stack. Shield cells, you can only fit 4 in a stack. 4 to a stack of shield cell, and 4 to a stack of syringes too. But it gets interesting when we start talking about med kits and shield batteries. Med kits, you can carry, not med kits, shield batteries, you can carry 2 to a stack. As you can see there. Med kits, you can carry 2 to a stack. And Phoenix kits, you can carry 1 to a stack because of how useful they are. And it's kind of balanced too. Ultimate accelerants, you usually can only carry 1. But that's because I was playing Watson and she has a passive where she can carry 2. So as you can see, that's everything right there. That's all of a stack quantity as well. Now we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be going over exactly how equipment varies in games and what exactly you can do with the equipment. The equipment is a very important part of Apex Legends, and in a match, equipment can be life or death. So you got your helmets here that go gray all the way to golden. You got the backpacks that also go gray all the way up to golden, but golden has an effect. The helmet has a faster ultimate tactical recharge, so as you can see, it cut my time short by about 5 seconds, which is useful for a Bloodhound main. So that was pretty nice that it cut it in about 5 seconds short. Now the backpacks, each of them will give you a boost on how much you can carry. Now, I recommend either getting a blue one for a game or a purple one for a game. Purple one is the best. It gives you the whole entire inventory open, and your blue one leaves you a couple slots out. But your golden one is what you really want to focus on getting, which is going to be the hard part. Now, what it's going to do is when you revive a teammate, you're going to give him bonus health and bonus shield, which in moments when you got to clutch up, that's pretty good. You gotta make sure that you're always watching, and if your teammate gets downed, that gives you an extra fighting member. He don't have to worry about healing. So now we're gonna go ahead and talk about But knockdown shields. Now, knockdown shields are very important to have in game because once you get knocked, it's basically going to be preventing somebody from thirsting you. And it's very useful because of the fact that if you're with a teammate, they can get behind you and they can shoot over top of you. In some cases, that's what I let my teammates do, because 753 damage you can put out with the purple and purple and gold. Why not? You know, I mean, as much damage you can prevent getting to your teammates, you might as well do it. And that's kind of what I do. But the most important thing is you're probably only going to be able to finding the gray and blue, because it's going to be harder to find purple, and then especially difficult to find a legendary knockdown shield. But people want legendary knockdown shields for one reason: you can self-revive yourself. So in some moments, if you're the only one left on the team that's not down, I mean that is down, you can do this right here. You can revive yourself fully, and since I have the backpack, I will be getting 2 bars of shield and about 50 HP. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. A little more, about 75. So right now I can take about 125 damage instead of coming back with 30 HP. I can take some hits, but not that many. So now what I'm going to do is show you the other feature of a knockdown shield, which is what it's for. As you can see, you deploy a knockdown shield. That's what it's called. And whenever people shoot it, it's going to take away the health. As you can see, it has 750 out of 750. When people shoot that, it's generally going to go down. And finally, once it's down to 0, it will break and you will probably die. Alright, now I'm going to get into a game and I'm going to stop commentary. And you're just going to see me be playing a game, and you're just going to see what I do, how I heal, how I get my teammates. It's just going to be a prime example of equipment and how to use it in the game. And until next time, this is Black Cherry Gaming. Thanks for watching.
Better lies below. Scanning the area.
Attention, first blood.
First blood on the enemy.
Round 1, beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Go out and bamboozle him.
Bless me with sight. Marking our surroundings.
Thermite grenade out.
All Father, give me sight. Grenade. I'm taking fire.
Downed an enemy.
Thermite grenade. Reload. I took an enemy's life.
Good job. Target's right in front of me.
Reloading. Reloading. I'll run it. Lay low. I will assist you.
Nice work. You're good.
I guess I owe you dinner now, huh?
Your survival benefits are broken. I need to know thanks.
Repairing.
Some champion, huh?
Taking a moment to heal.
I just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Repairing.
Scanning the area. Good faith.
I need help.
This place needs a little...
Calling upon nature's strength.
I am taking fire, friends. Fire.
Marking our surroundings. Care package on high. I downed one guy.
Making contact here.
Lay low. I will assist you.
Alright guys, so we're reaching the end of the video here. And as you can see, that Wraith just got blasted into oblivion. And I want to come and tell you all that I used a lot of medical equipment in this game, and so did my teammates. And as you can see when you watch over it, I've revived them a couple times. But I want to come and tell you all that there will be a new video coming, and it will be on my main Octane. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, share. Until next time, this is Black Cherry Gaming, signing off.